Hello everyone, it's me again. So this time I'm going to be fighting Miyoko. Miyoko is typically pretty high on the ladder as well, and he's a pretty big whale. So I start by banning Hilda, like I usually do, then Bernhardt plus Mariel here. I hate dealing with Bernhardt. I've learned that Bernhardt is pretty dangerous for me to deal with. Alright, so I actually have 3 tanks here, plus a healer. I do, however, have Mariel, who can pierce guard, so I'm kind of going all eggs in one basket here, so... So, you've probably noticed that this is going to be quite a long match, so I guess I'll just fast forward when it's appropriate. So this first turn is just setup. Nothing particularly interesting going on. He, of course, used the Kruger 3C on Liana. So despite me bringing Sky Archers, Liana might not necessarily be able to remove debuffs fast enough. Runs an old Landius, so I'm just going to pull him in. So I'm still staying back, so he can't immediately engage me with Kruger. So with the double act on Mariel, I can take out Old Landius here. Fortunately, he gets to hit my entire party here. There's a lot of debuffs here. Unfortunately, he gets a heal block on Liana because, of course, he does. Yeah, you always get a heal block. That's how it works. So the Jugler jumps in. So I respond by also jumping my Jugler. So both our tanks are locked down now. Here comes the ugly AoE from Kruger. So thankfully he doesn't remove my Beast Shock buff, but he does indeed have heal block, and even with the Sky Archer dispel I was unable to remove the heal block. Which is one of the ridiculous things about Kruger, of course. He can remove your buffs and deal debuffs at the same time, and because of his 3C, he deals a good number of debuffs as well. So this Deedlit just barely survives getting thorns by the Landius here. But thankfully, since I've been able to lock down his Jugler, I can at least try to take out his Kruger here. Of course, the issue now is that Landius is in trouble, and Deedlit's going to come in and finish him off. So now I'm actually in a bit of trouble, because both my tanks are still locked down, and he still has Beast Shock, so he's actually going to Beast Shock Lid here. So I can't afford attacking into Deedlit here, because I am using infantry troops on Mariel, and she has no buff, so that obviously doesn't help either. So I know Leiden's probably going to die now. And of course Liana was heal blocked for forever, so she could not heal back up. But at least he left Leiden up so I could faction buff Mariel one last time before he gets taken out. So I do some chip damage on Deedlit using Doggo here. I probably should have moved the Sky Archer first. It was just a mistake on my part. Now Mariel's going to try taking out Deedlit, and of course because of her infantry troops she is going to miss the kill here. However, thanks to the knockback I can actually trap Deedlit outside here in the fog. He tries to go for a last-ditch attack on the Sky Archer here. Doesn't quite do it, so I get to take out Deedlit. Fortunately, because of the Moby down, I actually can't move the Sky Archer because of the old Landius tile. So this is just going to be like battle of attrition. I am definitely behind in damage, so I'm going to need to beat up a little bit. So now we're reaching towards the end of the match here. So I'm going to need to try to take out his Doggo, despite the fact that I don't have any buffs left for Mariel. Mariel does okay damage, but without a faction buff, she's clearly very lacking in being able to take out Jugler fast enough. And here, so Jugler's actually going to put up his 3C here. Actually came back up because the match went on for so long. So Mariel's just going to continuously fail to kill here. He's disappointing me a lot right now. Turn 11, I'm running out of time. So try to take out Jugler again. And I missed the kill again. But at least I managed to push Jugler out into the fog this time. So now my 3C is back up as well, so I can at least lock Rozen down. And actually takes out his Jugler as well. Not that it would have been necessary, but... So he uses Miracle. This is his last chance to survive, and he will win if I don't manage to take him out. So I break the Shrine Maidens with Jugler. And I'm just going to have to try to kill him with Mariel here. So let's see if this succeeds. Alright, I did it. Just barely on turn 12. So sometimes Mariel can be pretty bad.